Another stat that really stood out to me is that this is really high. I mean, 86% of high performing marketers say that engaging customers in real time is important. Can you talk a little about how your marketing team thinks about real-time customer engagement?
Yeah, real time is everything, right? I mean, again, we live in a moment society. It's moments that matter. And the way you provide those moments is by engaging with your customer in real time. Now, the great thing is we have technology that helps us do that. So, for example, Genie is Salesforce's next generation customer data platform. And what it does, it's able to take data from all these sources, your marketing data, your service data, data from maybe back office systems. It's able to harmonize and create this living, breathing customer graph that then you as a marketer or your marketing team can take action of. It's who the person is in the moment, not who they were a week ago or 6 months ago or a year ago. It's who they are right now. And again, what an amazing way to surprise and delight your customers by truly knowing everything about them, personalize that experience and engaging them with they are. Definitely the way marketers are able to, again, drive that growth and that bottom line for their company.
There's another brand that I'm really interested in kind of connecting around, and that is Humana. I mean, Humana's a huge brand, and getting people to make their health a priority, it's really important. It goes beyond reminding them to like, hey, you know, do your checkups, things like that. This is like a really interesting time for people to receive important information. And I want to hear what's an example of like what Humana did. How did Humana leverage technology to really engage with their members and engage with their customers in new ways?
I have to tell you, I absolutely love Humana. I love the way they're using technology. And if the last few years have shown us nothing, it's how important health and safety and taking care of ourselves can be, right? We've all lived through an unprecedented event, and Humana is there on the front lines, and they are dedicating themselves to helping people make health their number one priority. And it goes beyond just reminding them to go to a doctor. Like, for example, if a Humana member receives a life-altering diagnosis like type 2 diabetes, the company can proactively reach out with clinical and emotion support, again, in real time. So a member can get email tips to help manage the disease. They can get text alerts that a care provider, like what an amazing experience to something that could seem very, very scary to the person, but also cold and clinical. They're absolutely turning that on its head, putting the customer at the center and giving them that real-time information to personalize that connection. And to do this, though, like that sounds easy, but it's not. Humana has a huge amount of member data, and it all has to be HIPAA compliant. And this can be challenging to make sense of, but they're using tools like Salesforce, like Genie, to make sense of it and provide that amazing personalized real-time experience. And in this case, so meaningful when you're dealing with someone's health.
I saw that Salesforce really was able to support them because speed is everything, and how fast they're able to, act
4 times faster.
4 times faster.
Four times faster. And imagine that when you're
ridiculous.
dealing with your health, like I want everything 4 times faster, but when it comes to my health, like then it's like mission critical.
Yeah, no, that's tremendous. Tell us about L'Oreal. What's happening with L'Oreal? Another example there. Another one of my favorite brands.
I love me some L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal. And if you went to Dreamforce, or if you didn't, go back and watch the Dreamforce keynote, because we had an amazing demo with the way L'Oreal is using real-time data to connect with their customers. So they have a lot of brands. L'Oreal has a lot of brands, actually 13 brands. And they're using Salesforce to make sure they are sending tailored product recommendations, beauty advice, special offers to people wherever they prefer to shop. In a store, online, in the app, it doesn't matter. They're taking all this data, they're making sense of it, and they're meeting their customers in real time where they are. So for example, they have this really, really cool skin diagnosis service where the company can email the customer the results of how their skin is doing and what they need to use or wear to increase their skin care, which is amazing. They're able to connect online shopping of their 200 direct-to-consumer websites. They're able to make really, really good product recommendations. For example, like if I add a sunscreen to my cart, they might say, hey, look, we have a moisturizer with sunscreen, right? And they'll make that in real time where seconds count as someone's going through the checkout process. They're doing this to connect with their customers, to provide that amazing experience, but they're seeing an increase of their bottom line. 70% increase in satisfaction and a 336% increase in virtual try-on usage. That is some amazing brand interactions that are being done at massive scale.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. This segment is brought to you by Salesforce. Salesforce brings marketing and engagement together. If you want to learn more, head over to salesforce.com/marketing. And please subscribe to this channel for more marketing insights from the world's best marketing leaders across the Fortune 500 and beyond.